Hello everybody and welcome back. I believe we are on part 4 now of playing the Banner Saga 2. Hello Ben, welcome to the chat. So I think we just go ahead and resume. Let me know if audio or anything needs to be adjusted. Let's see, who were we with? Is that your hoodie? It's like a very, very light hoodie. Okay, so we're back with these folks. Nobody is injured at the moment. I'm trying to remember what we were doing. Yeah, but is it yours? It is my hoodie, yes. We were trying to get to Manahar. It looks thefted. It's, I got it from a thrift store, if that's what you mean by thefted. Everything is big and spooky and scary. I thought it was Corey's. No, I bought it for Corey first, but then it didn't fit. It was like a little too small, but it fit me, so I kept it. Oh, I was doing training. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I remember. This will be a good little warm-up too. Let's see. Cull the weak 3 consecutive times. Use the war horn 5 times. Do 10 or more strength in a single hit. I thought you finished training. No, I got stuck on this one. I finished training on Rook's side. Guess not. Defeat all enemies. Okay. It's gonna start everyone kind of far back. I just wish that Bulwark didn't have to go first. It's kind of annoying. Oops, not that one. Runigill. Yeah, I kind of want to finish the training. Ooh, that was really good. Just so I can, like, I don't know. I need the renown too. You can do what? Oh, 10 damage, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to set up for Bulwark. He's really the hard part of this. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, owie. They're so annoying. So annoying. Okay. See if I can't do this. There we go. Okay. Oh. She's full willpower. I just forgot her thing for it is really low. Oh, that hurts. Owie. That's not good. Actually, we're in all Varl. I feel like this is what happened last time. This shit sucks. Have you tried murdering them before they murder you? An interesting idea. Huh. You can do that? Damn it. Oh my god. I think it's time for her to take a smack. Smack! That was a low roll, yeah. Have you tried? Oh wait, sorry, I already read that. I remember some of these fights being pure bullshit. Sadly, it's been so long I don't remember enough to help you. It's okay. I think I might have lost this one again. I believe in her. She can solo 6 enemies. She sure is trying. I am kind of stuck. He's gonna hit me no matter what it seems. This is a bad idea. Yep, okay. I think it's over. been playing Darkest Dungeon too, so I sympathize with your suffering. Thank you. Thank you. For what it's worth, I think Folka is a really good unit. Did you see the P5 mobile game that's coming out sometime in the future? I did see it, but I thought it was only releasing in Japan. Or like in Asia. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna quit. This isn't worth it. I'm gonna try this one more time. One more time. They give you the all-star team here, but it's a difficult fight. Could be I didn't pay close enough attention since it's a mobile game. One more time, one more time, one more time. I won't hold us here for too long. I just... Oh, you know? You feel? I'm kind of just like letting people die so that Bulwark can get his thing. I'll try actually playing like I'm actually trying to win this time. Oh, it's just training. Yeah, I'm trying to get renown. But some of the fights have been hard. I did move the difficulty back down to normal instead of hard though. Okay, let's see. Oh, we've got squishy humans this time. We love to see it. We love to see it. The range on his insult. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can get there fast enough. Oh, I didn't think he would... Okay, please don't hurt him too much. Okay, rude. really smacking everyone around here. What's your favorite PC game that's not a 20-year-old MMO? Sims. Easy. Oh, I can't play Sims. Bores you?
Ég læti dúsaskrípi í eigin eymdum eilíf.
Yo, who's that German guy? He's cool as shit. We all know him, we all love him. Oh, I want to get like over there. I really want to like this character, but I feel like it takes too long to set him up in a way that would make me happy. Oh my god, ow. Ow. No. That sucks. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. That scream sounded painful. Have you played Kentucky Route Zero? I have never heard of it. Oh, and yeah, I've tried it a few times over the years, but it never clicks. That's understandable. I feel like it's for a specific type of person, and I am that specific type of person. No! Oh my god, this is the worst. Alright, you know what? I quit. 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 I hate this training. Anyway, moving on. Thank you. I know I failed. Rip Banner Saga too. Good stream. I do have enough renown to level some people up though. Which honestly might be part of why I'm struggling so much. Yeah, that training is a piece of shit. Let's see. Promote my good Sir Bulwark. That seems really good. So I'll promote you as well. Okay, 7. Ollie. Oh, he gets so many options. Run through, bloody flail. Ooh, stonewall. Ooh, he gets bloody flail. Yeah. I like bloody flail. I remember how obsessed I was with these games when I first played. Don't know how you go so long without touching it. This one I feel like I've been playing pretty intensely. Bonus is to hit chance. Yeah. I'll do that. And this. Okay, I'll do that for now. Let us leave. We on the move.
I always respected Kkoolade the Builder, but if he made those caves we went through, well, I'd have killed him myself.
This looks like when people like go out into the wilderness and stack stones on top of each other over here. I've heard that's not good for the environment though. You Naifs watchers step around these cairns, Spar says, hacking. Many a foolish pilgrim have given their life at the base of this frozen cliff. And don't try working one of those stones free either, or you'll bring the whole damn thing down on us. He glares at Oli, who pulls his hands away from a stone quickly. The pieces of Biglair's Godstone put together without mortar, the stacked stones in an area are called cairns. Cairns? Put together without mortar or daub, represent the mastery of the god's own skill. In life he traveled the land, laying the world's cavernous foundations and raising mountains. He was ever regarded by the other gods with a wary respect, for one who knows how to put things together will also know how to take them apart. Cairns. Okay. Cairns. The sound of snickering draws your attention and you see some kids grabbing stones from the other cairns to build a new one of their own. Shout for them to knock it off. Go on, you yell. The kids flee instantly, slipping on the ice but making it back to the others safely. Spar chuckles. How do you think all these other piles were made? He places a stone on another cairn as you start to walk away. An uneasy feeling washes over you, and you scan the ravens, clansmen, and Bellower's cart for any threat. Blood axe, Spar says in a tone stripped of all humor. My eyes are too old to trust what I'm seeing down there. You follow his gaze and growl. On the distant fields below is a mass of dredge too numerous to count. Waves of them are pouring over hills, though they don't move like an attacking force. There's a banner among them, Folka says near you, but I can't make out the crest. You wave off her comment and roar a command, move. Maybe Cairns. Well, hopefully I don't have to say the word again. Cairns. Back to the darkest dungeon I go, pray for me. Good luck, Spectre. May your people live and not die. That's right, I've settled on it. Cairns, I'll be lurking though. Alright, good luck, soldier. A large group of clansmen from Bindal have stopped, gasp and whispers among them. What's the problem now, you ask, breaking into their circle and finding a couple protectively holding a bundled baby. It's a curse, an omen, an old man says. The child's been replaced, changed, never seen anything like it. You wouldn't know a thing about this, Varl, but they do. He points at the couple and others nod, a few women holding their children tighter. Maybe the darkness did it, maybe they have dark secrets. It's a sad, hard thing to accept, but either the babe dies or we all suffer fiercely. What? They're freaking out about a kid? I'm gonna say feign nonsense, get moving or I'll make you suffer. The old man looks fearful, but will be, you get low and roar. I said move. Spit flies in the man's face and he practically runs to the front of the caravan, the child gone from everyone's thoughts. The ravens smile, each having been yelled at a time or two. The company comes upon a small village, the people still hard at work with only an occasional glance skyward to the approaching darkness. Volka sees a man chopping wood as she learned to do a lifetime ago. These people don't know what's coming. They'll figure it out soon enough, you say, and turn to the rest of the caravan. We get what we need from this place and rest if necessary. The next few days will be the hardest and the last some of you will ever see. Volka gives you a look and you snort. Damn. I think they said you're about to go on a boss battle. As you instruct a man to check the cartwheels and yoke straps, you hear someone say, hello again. You turn quickly and see the man, Ditch, quiet as always, but wisely out of your immediate axe reach. What do you want, you ask? Well, just that I was scouting around this place, you know, Ditch says, and I went up on a hill to watch the dredge. The, banner we saw, it's from Einertoft. Einertoft. You grimace as the town's name floods your mind with images. A giant bridge, hundreds of Varl. Ivor in your way, your anger focused just beyond him. Einertoft was sacked, the old war leader, Crummer says. You better be as sure as crap stinks about what you saw, human. Ditch nods quickly. Then I'm going after them, Crummer says. It's not a request. Oh, this is one of my good units. Join the old Varl, though it could be suicide. Stick with him, you growl to the few fighters you allow to join. If he's still as lucky as he claims, we'll grab the others and get back in one piece. It's fighting time. Doesn't it suck when one of your favorites does dumb stuff? Yeah. I had to go after Odd Leaf, I think the last time, because I didn't want her to die. Let's do this little group of people. Yeah, that looks good. It's a dog! Dog ahead. Eight, 13, 18, 13, 10, 10, 8, 9. I don't know if I ever did this fight. The Stone Singer Battalion is spooky. Yeah. I'm going for it. I'm going all in on these two. This damn dog. Ay ay ay. Owie, that hurt. But you're dead now. Whooping! Gonna put you in an awkward position. Check this out though. Bam! Bam! Impressive, right? I'm not sure I even really understand all their wiggling. I guess it's one of these two. Would you like the lore explanation? Sure. The lore is cool. So the dredge cast animation always involves them vibrating their weapons because it's how they speak, which you learn when Zephyr talks to the Sound Singers. Same with the ones in BS1, so they're praying or chanting. They make noise. They're speaking. Oh yeah, they're like buffing everyone. Alright, Fuka, who's up next? Crummer got a little fucked, but otherwise I think we're chilling. He wiggle. I never understand when I just have to kill some of them. Hey, Ty! Oh my god, 7 whole years. I guess it's only fitting that he got injured since he rushed in to fight. The mangled appearance of a Varl stands in front of you long enough to shout, "You want to stare at me or get out of this vain mess?" He and the other Varl fighters lope past you with all the strength they have left, knocking away any dredge that get too close. Once back in the village, the deep tones of the scarred Varl utter curses you've never heard before. Then he sees you. "You the fain leader of these pathetic humans?" the shield-banger asks you. "These humans are the ravens," you say, "and I'm I'm Bulwark. Who are you and why do you look like you were spit out by a cold bear?" The Varl stares at you and then cracks what might be a smile beneath all the facial wounds. "Fasolt, former commander of what was Einertoft," he says. "You might recognize this one beside me." You glance at the Varl, one with barely any horns or beard. "Kvig?" you ask. "What in the depths?" Kvig is the youngest Varl, the last one made. "We're all that's left of those who fled Grofheim and stood against Bellower at Einertoft," Fasolt says. He was like in the last game, right? "Kvig, run and get us some damn drinks and some meat. Bulwark and I need to talk." I always figured the ravens were a myth. A Varl always being around so many humans doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Fasolt was in the last game. I'm not sure what created is supposed to be, but I don't have that to command. I need fighters and there's a lot more humans to choose from these days. My Twitch account is like 11 years old. Oh my god. The scowl leaves Fasolt's face for the first time, a distant look in his eyes. "I'm alive by luck alone. No skill with a weapon or desire to kill could have seen me through that. Einertoft was a massacre." Fasolt grows quiet. "What happened back there? More death than I've seen in all my centuries combined. Bellower led an incredible force against us, with such precision. He moved his hordes of fighters around like his own arms and legs. And if we feign cut one off, he just grew another. Why do you feel proud? Why didn't more of you flee? Jornder, he decided to make a stand. I was left for dead, woke up to actual ravens pecking my face, damn near got my eyes." Fasolt grows quiet. "How did you make it through the fields of dredge? This stuff behind us? Vain easy. Those aren't all dredge warriors. They might all be armed, but they're mostly families. Most won't bother you if you leave them alone. Since when have dredge ever left us alone? They'll still kill you if you stick your ass on the ground for too long, but I'm telling you what I've fain seen. Most of those stone bastards seem to be running scared. Most. Seems to be a number of them hunting something or someone, though." Fasolt grows quiet again. "The Battle of Borsgard was a bloodbath too. Oh, what happened?" "The ravens were called in to keep people from rioting. Trying to get those people to leave was useless. Then Bellower showed up with an army. A human took him down." "A human? The immortal Bellower's dead?" His question makes you tense, though you're unclear why. "The daughter of a hunter named Rook shot the Sunder with some Volca arrow." "Figures. I met the man and his whelp before. Didn't think they'd amount to Sunder slayers, though." "The girl died, but Rook's leading his caravan to Aberang. Hakan and the other Varl are with them." "Humans die like flies, don't they?" He spits on the ground. "So I followed 7 out of 11 years. Pog, nice! 7-11, baby. If you're heading west, Kvig and I will stick with you and cut south to Aberang at Oldford." Okay, there's a market. Ooh. I like strength. Okay, I think we're good to go. A couple of scouts rush into town as you prepare to leave. They're closer than we thought, one shouts. It's like the Drudge don't need sleep. The fear in the man's voice courses through the fighters and clansmen. In 2 steps, you near him, backhanding him to the ground. You turn and face the caravan. Men try to act strong for their families, while the yaks bleat nervously. Speed and luck are your only hopes to outpace the Dredge and make it to Manahar. We won't be stopping for anything, you shout, rest included. This is what we call a death march. But what if we're attacked? The Volca asks. The wounded will need to rest. You shake your head. We will be attacked, you say. The wounded die or make it to Manahar. That's as simple as it gets. But our words make you consider your caravan. Move out and leave the fighting to those who know how. The caravan responds to the command without complaint. You even see a few smiling at you as if you've done something good by just getting them moving, stupid humans. From over a hill, Dredge emerge, armed. Let me and a few others handle this lot, Spar says before coughing violently. Keep going, we know where to find you, and we all know the danger we're in, so don't go getting soft and sentimental on me. Assault said they might not care to fight, keep moving. Nervously, the caravan moves. Dredge cautiously watch you, and the humans walk by, but they do not engage. When you are well past the group, everyone around you starts cheering and telling their version of what just happened. Woo! There's too many of them, Bulwark. Folka yells, and too far to go. We've got to stop for a rest. She's doubled over. Your own sides burn as you gulp air. The rest of the caravan is no better. A deep vibration feels the air, unsettling you. It's coming from within your ranks. The stone singer. Folka shouts, shut him up. What's it doing, Volka? Zephyr's head is turned, trying to make out the complicated sounds. I can't be certain. Something about our location, but there's more. He's begging, but for peace or to be saved, I don't know. Oh, this is rough. I don't know. Because, like, the stone singer thanked me for mercy, but I feel like he probably doesn't want to keep hanging out with us, you know? I'm gonna say let his song play out. The humming vibration continues. More Dredge appear. The stone singer's song feels more intense, more desperate. You growl a warning. Some of the Dredge stay back, but others advance. Damn it. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Let's put Fasult in. He's like on par with Folka, but he's 2 levels lower. Hold these Fane Judge back while the caravan gets clear. Reloaded. He went zoop. Oh, we got another one. Okay, that didn't really do much. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was bad. That was not good. That was very not good. That was very not good. Can I even hit this one down here? I don't know. Let's try that again. Okay, there's our crit. Oof. That strength drain is scary. Did you see your boy? My boy? Chan down there? Yeah, I see him. Is that like our stone singer? Was he helping us? Did he lower their armor? I thought that's what it said, but I don't know for sure. The stone singer falls to the ground, drained of the ability to even stand. Zephyr stops you from approaching him. He was calling to the others to leave this place, she says. They paid him no heed, so he did what he could to help us. It cost him. He's as frail as a child now. You snort and signal for everyone to keep moving. Zephyr and a few others place the stone singer back in a cart. Oh, he did help us. The caravan is tiring, but so far still marching. Ahead, dredger climbing out of a crevice. I can make them regret coming out of that hole, Ollie slurs, then belches loudly while hefting his favorite throwing axe. No, stay with us, we'll be fine. Ollie shrugs, takes a pull from a water skin, which smells distinctly like mead, and stays close by. You veer the caravan away from the dredge, and soon outpace the dredge. The ravens are making good time despite growing tired. Through this pass, you say, and keep your heads down. Suddenly, snow and rocks roar down a hill in front of you. That's no coincidence, you say, and turn to find Dredge pressing in. Ree! Why do they keep fighting us? I think it's because they want, you know, their man's back. Oh, I can't have Folka in this one? Wait. I'm so confused. I don't know what I did. Anyway. Guess I'll put Zephyr in. Oh, 22? Oh god, I hate that. We have to clear those rocks behind us. Ooh. That's scary. We don't like to see that. Clear those rocks, now! If we don't clear this faint ice away, the caravan can't get through. I attack dog. Hiya! You think they keep them as pets? Dig, there's an endless sea of dredge coming at us. Whoa, what is that? Skulker eggs? Hatch if not destroyed. Oh, perfect. Love that. I love that we have that now. We hate to see it. Oh, wait. I have to destroy the ice? Oh, no. Oh, I did not understand that. Those are the things you didn't like me calling dogs last time. Well, I've decided that they're dogs. Okay, one dog down. Two dog down. Oy. How on earth are you supposed to do this? Oh my lord. I might have clicked the wrong thing. Don't at me. Don't at me in the chat. Oh my god, he dodged that. At streamer, you clicked the wrong thing. Rude. Unacceptable. He's distracting. Mod me real quick, I'll ban myself. That divert is crazy. Oh my god. This shit sucks. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do one of those. I started playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey again last night. Ugh. And that game is fun. I didn't know you like those games. Oh yeah, I do a lot. I should really pay attention to what they say. I'm like, oh, haha, cute dialogue. I'm gonna do one of these. Yeah, you get those rocks. Are you humming Phantom of the Opera's overture? I have never seen Phantom of the Opera. So I'm gonna go with no. I don't think that's what I'm doing. Well, you're humming its overture. Am I now? Am I now? I don't like the way they walk, it's weird. Yeah, slice that snow. Get him. There's one over there. I don't think he can reach. There's 3 more? Crit that snow, baby. Yeah. Oh wait, no, there's 2 more. No, wait. Yes? Is that an egg? I can't see. Okay, maybe it is. Well, bam. Oh, okay, I won. Okay, I was about to be like, is it not gonna end? Woo, 2 renown. Does it actually let me stop and camp? Oh my god, it does. I didn't think it would. It's fine. You can almost make out the old fort in the distance, but there's open land between you and it. Oddly, the dredge seem to have fallen away. Some ravens begin slowing, tripping over their own feet with exhaustion. Crummer, the old Varl ward leader, speaks up. This reminds me of the ambush I sprung in Tallinn. The craziest chieftain of men I ever fought. His fighters were all strung out and tired like us. One small trick would have ruined our ambush, but lucky for us, they never figured it out. Keep quiet, talk like that only spreads fear. Fear is a terrible disease in times like this, Crummer says, but not as bad as being stupid. Dredge aren't bumbling fools. I've seen them bait and trap plenty of men in Varl. He lowers his voice and says, give me some fighters and you'll make it to Old Ford without worry. We'll make it without one of your suicide runs, Crummer. Come on. Then keep your men. They'd only get in my way anyhow. Damn it. Alright, I lost him. I guess Bulwark was friends with Dengler after all, a Raven fighter says just before a rock craters the side of his face. All around you, Dredge burst out of snowdrifts, their faces contorted in rage. I like him. Bum, 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 bum. At least he sticks to what he's gonna do, whether you help him or not. Yeah. Do you like musicals? I do, although I haven't been to one in a very long time. I was in theater in middle school and maybe early high school. I was in plays, musicals, you know. Okay, please listen to Phantom so that you know you're humming its overture. I'm just humming music from this game. Do Disney movies count as musicals? I feel like they probably do. The musical ones, yes. I really like Hamilton because it tells the whole story in song without talking breaks, but most musicals bore me in the talking parts. I don't remember well enough. I feel like if I were to watch a musical without the lyrics, I don't think I would understand what they were saying. The story is told primarily via song, or at least substantially. Hamilton is pretty amazing. Phantom is closer to that. The version of Hamilton on Disney Plus is quite good, and the 2000s Phantom movie is too. Okay, that was good. That was a good turn. I'll have to check out the Phantom movie. I always caught it on TV when it was about to end. Okay, I wasn't trying to let that crit, but it did. Hi. Oh, Rip Bulwark. Damn it. That was cringe, Ollie. You have committed cringe. Committed cringe? Off with his head! We don't tolerate cringe around here. This crit is crazy. I'm not even trying to kill him. One downside to putting crit items on everyone. But I am a very, like, impatient strategy game player. Like, I could sit here and calculate out something that would probably be efficient, or I could just attempt to brute force it. And I like that quite a bit better. This is why I'm not a good programmer. You're a very what strategy game player? Oh god, what did I say? Impulsive? Impatient, thank you. Nice. I take way too long to make a move in strategy games. Fire Emblem maps take me like an hour to get through. Ooh, Fire Emblem? My current playthrough on like Engage. Yeah, I feel like each map takes about like an hour to 2 depending on how many times I have to rewind. So then if I end up losing the mission, it's like, no, I've got to do it all over again. Okay, we lost a lot of people, but we did win. I mean, they did say it's a death march, right? Gotta have some death. Yeah, everyone's injured. Thank you. I get that, yeah. I'm like really close to the end of the game, but I haven't felt like sitting down to play it. Because I know how long it will take. I refuse to rewind, so it takes me longer because if someone dies, they are not coming back.
Final stand. I bring us to the old fort. A human bridge that should have crumbled 100 years ago.
We need water and sleep. I can't believe you refused to rewind. That's such a nice mechanic. I got to chapter 15 and Engage and was done with it. You weren't having fun? These people will help us. Don't attack them. Shield wall, you say, or think you say. Fatigue hinders your every thought. No one forms up as a large group of humans approach from the buildings near the old fort. A small, stout man leads them. Mercenaries, huh? You don't look worth a damn, let alone coin. You reach for your axes, but a few spearmen make it clear you shouldn't. Easy. The last thing we need is to spill each other's blood before that dark wall or the dredge get their chance, eh? Dredge, the word echoes in your head. They don't know what they're doing. The man makes a face, and even Folka lifts her head enough to squint at you. Well, they're charged with keeping this route open for the clans that went to Aberrang, the man says. We're charged with keeping this route open. So we know we're going to be killing as many of those dredges as we can. Threats and commands come to mind but never make it out of your mouth. The march, the fighting, the lack of sleep all catch up with you, and you fall to a knee. You try to catch yourself, but gracelessly your head hits the snow. Bolverk really is going through it.
Darkness. Purple lightning and a dark sun. What in the depths is this?
Sensing you're being watched, you leap to your feet and reach for Claw and Fang, but they're missing. You roar in anger. The short man by the entrance takes a step back. Easy, Bolverk. No one's trying to harm you. You get to your feet, head pounding. Where are the ravens, you ask? I woke you first, he says, but the others need to get up too. I let you sleep as long as I dared, but we're almost out of time. He motions to a side table, and you find your axes undamaged. Who are you and what do you want, you ask? My name's Hatter, but that won't matter in a few hours, the man says. We came from Aker. We're the rear guard of the clan's army that went to challenge the king in Aberrang. With axes in hand, you ask them, what do you want from me? Well, I'm no battle leader, Hadir says. I'm just a skirmisher like all the rest here, and proud of myself for not running off already. Plain and simple. You know how to fight, so tell us what to do and we'll do it. We've got fighters who could use some tips or encouragement, Hadir says. Maybe we could build some stake walls with parts of buildings, up to you, but you don't have much time. But you don't have time to do much, and no one's expecting miracles. Regardless of how this plays out, I'm glad you stumbled in here when you did. Stepping out into the cold air refreshes you. You look around and are surprised to see stragglers crossing the bridge. You grab a handful of snow and squeeze it in your fist until a trickle of water falls to the ground, a silent tribute to your ravens who didn't make it. Woo! It's because in the old games there was no rewind feature, so I got used to playing as well as possible or losing a unit. I love the strategy aspect in Engage, but I dread the Somnial part, so I'm stuck right after a battle going into Somnial. Yeah, I kind of feel that. I feel like in this one you can ignore some of the home-based stuff a little bit more than you could in Three Houses, but it is still tedious. Like, it's hard to want to min-max it because it's like, oh great, I get to go back and run around and play mini games. Woo! I wish they would make some of that stuff less repetitive. But I think the game is still really fun, all things considered. And yeah, I do want to go back and play old games, and I think it will be a rude awakening for me not having a rewind feature. Yeah, I don't know how that'll go. Okay, what do I do? The fighters, men and women from Aker and a few other northern towns watch as you approach. Show me your shield wall, you bark. Only a few of them move and raise their shields, so you charge them, sending terrified humans running or skidding across the ground. Scared or feign undisciplined, you shout. Either way, you'll be dead in the first assault. Shield wall. This time, everyone runs to lock shields and brace with their shoulders. You still break through, but it's a better effort. Folka and a few other ravens join you to correct stances and swings, but it's the arrival of clansmen from Bindal that surprises you. You never had to get us this far, but you did, a man says. Time for us to pitch in. Hopefully we won't muck everything up. You show the new volunteers how to reinforce a shield wall. After an hour, you tell everyone to rest and get ready for the real fighting. In private, Folka asks, think it'll make a difference? They might take a few hits intended for us, so maybe. Good enough, I guess, she says. I'm not sure 500 Vara would make much of a difference against all these dredge. You nod, but say nothing. You think the story is awful? I don't. I mean, it's like simple. Maybe lacking depth in some areas, but I think it's a good story overall. I like the characters. Strategy-wise, it's probably the best in the series. The shield maiden tightens straps on her armor while glaring at you with red-rimmed eyes. If you've got something to say, say it. We'll be dead before long. We don't have to be. We could leave right now. Whoever's after us would roll through here without slowing. We'd be caught in the open. Then we can leave that damn cart here. Let the dredge have it. I gave an oath to... An oath isn't worth all our feigned lives. Start acting like a raven. Oh, I know, we're not supposed to feel things, right? We're not supposed to be scared when more dredge than anyone's ever seen are marching straight for us, or when the constant sun is about to be blocked out by a wall of darkness full of warped things. It's just another day, right? You hesitated? You forget your honor! Her lip trembles and she looks away, trying to collect herself. We're not all Bear's Bulwark or Varl or whatever you've become. What would you do if the person you followed for years was no longer the same? I'm trying to figure out what's happening to me. You said yourself we'll be dead soon. What have you come up with? There's a voice in my head, growing louder. I've been fighting to keep it quiet. Bellower's voice, probably. But Bellower's dead. His body... He's asleep. I think the arrow keeps him that way. Folka nods. The conclusion doesn't seem too far-fetched for her. These dreams are things he's seen. The Volca did something to betray him. The Volca did something to betray him. They were working with the Sunder? I think so, but this has more to do with Avent and Juno. They did something bad. I don't think even Zephyr knows what they did. The two of you look over at Zephyr. The Volca stares into a fire, lost in thought. So what does all of this mean? Nothing if we die here. Now it's if we die here? I thought you were already claiming defeat. Gods, you're annoying. If we die here, I think you'll miss me. You begin to growl at her when a scout's horn signals all fighters to the bridge. If we make it through this, someone in Manahar is going to answer to me. You storm off to the fighting, building your rage with each step. The immensity of the dredge force standing just across the bridge is both terrifying and wondrous. Their droning sounds shake the ground and you wonder if the old ford can withstand it. Fear is strong in the air. You faintly hear some humans running away, but your ravens stand firm against the impossible odds. You grant yourself a moment of pride for that. Suddenly, the tall wall of dredge warriors begin to move. Oh my god. Creepy. A Zamboni! I was thinking, like, that could have happened because, like, we sacrificed him around the time that the, like, Sunder was bringing shit back from the dead. Yeah. I had a suspicion. Eyeless, yeah. I'm putting it all on Ollie. Isla eyeless. Also, for what it's worth, I think it's pronounced like tsundere, but without the E at the end. Tsundere. It's tsundere. Sunder. 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 Sun. Pronunciation. Sunder. Oh wait, that's a bit spooky. Sunder. Is that Nichols? But he's dead. Don't be fooled, that isn't Nichols, but eyeless. Oh, the sound just... Okay, there we go. It's really loud in my one headphone. This is just like one of my Japanese anime. You sound positively Scandinavian, thank you. I think the setup is actually pretty good. You guys know of any games with a good story? The Banner Saga has a pretty good story, a little slow to start. With a good story. Persona 5? Do you like, have you played the Telltale games? I played this one already, probably one of the best games I've played. Oh. Amanda, please. P5 story is fun, but you might not like it if you dislike Effie. Oh yeah, I'm just memeing with Spectre. I know. I played the game twice and I watched you play it twice. I know. What a good game. I kid. When I move, the sound changes in my earbuds. P5 is my second favorite game of all time. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah. It's really loud. Oh, the crit! The crit! You well didn't expect the crit. But my man did it. But yeah. Now that I know how to position him a little bit better, he's really cool. What happens if I kill Eyeless? Oh god. She doth appear. Mega Man X wins out and it's purely because of nostalgia. Bulwark might fucking die here. Might fucking die of disease. Oh, I love that. Love to see it. Cool, the week. Hey, yeah. Cool, the week. Yeah. Bonk. The first Assassin's Creed games have a great story. Gameplay is pretty dated now. I can't claim to know how Odyssey finishes because I'm still only like 30% through the main storyline. But I'm invested in it so far. I think it's cool. Yeah, I've played first Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, somehow never played Revelations. But yeah, they are very good. Yeah, but Spectre, did you hear me say Telltale games? Have you played any of those? Do you like them? I played every Assassin's Creed up to Black Flag. That's where the series diverged too much for my liking. Yep, 100% agree. I don't know why they gave up on the plot. And just did something fucking else, yeah. Yeah, I've played most Telltale games. The Wolf Among Us is my jam. I love that one. I'm so sad we aren't gonna get our sequel. Well, like, Telltale went under. Unless, like, someone else picked it back up. I don't know. I don't think so. Someone bought them? So, like, I could be wrong. The last thing I heard was they announced they announced Wolf Among Us 2, and then the company went under, and I thought that meant that all of the games weren't gonna happen. So you're saying that Wolf Among Us 2 is actually happening? She wiggle! Oh, he's back up. Sorry, Gnolf. Or not Gnolf. Gnolf? Sigbjorn. Do y'all please fucking die? I guess that's valid. I guess that's valid. No, don't do it. You bitch! You whore! No, I hate when they do this. I get it. I'm sorry. The company went under, but I forgot who grabbed the studio. LCG Entertainment bought Telltale, whoever that is. But yeah, Wolf Among Us 2 is coming. Oh, thank God. I need the Wolf and Snow White to, you know, like, I ship it. You know, where's my conclusion? No, don't hit. Okay, we're safe. I'm gonna need to, putting it all on this. I'm putting it all on this. Come on. This might be problematic if I have to do a second round. Eyeless falls to the ground. Suddenly the chaotic sounds of battle quieten. Oh, how do you say this word? Quieten. Is that really a word? Quieten. Quiet. You ever do this with words? It just doesn't feel like it's right. Eyeless falls to the ground, and suddenly the chaotic sounds of battle quieten. And the surrounding dredge lower their weapons in shock. A group of dredge guards break through the crowd and begin lifting Eyeless's body. Then you see her arm move. The Sunder is still alive. There is a chance to finish Eyeless if you and a few others are willing to risk charging the dredge. There's no telling what will happen if she's allowed to recover, but you feel a pang of sadness at the thought of killing her. While they're stunned, move to Manahar! While Eyeless is carried back into her ranks, your wounded are dragged back toward the town. Which is what they learn where this was made. I like that word. It just doesn't roll off my tongue very well. It feels strange. I feel sympathetic to the dredge, but they keep trying to murder me. Fatigue slows your muscles as you take the reins of the Yox pulling Bellower's cart. Thousands of eyes watch you. The scared faces of so many dredge left on the battlefield pull at you. Shaking my head, making fun of my Twitch chat typo, but not knowing the word quieted. Your mind fills with images of Avon on the tower, of dredge twisting, warping in darkness, shaking, slobbering, roaring. You fight to regain control of your mind. The dredge began moving south along the river, not as an army, but as people fleeing danger. Many of them start crossing the old ford bridge. Bulwark, Folka shouts, take the cart, get to Manahar. We'll hold them here as long as we can. The shield maiden's voice clears your head for a moment. You see her turning proudly, commanding ravens into formation, and Gunmunder to lead the clansmen to Arborang. She looks back at you, holding your gaze. We'll be right behind you, go. Then she joins the shield wall, lending strength to those around her. Bulwark, Volka Zephyr says, pulling your attention from the raven banner near the bridge. We must leave now. The Volka. Their meddling caused this. All of it. You rub at a pain in your chest. Zephyr flinches at the look in your eyes, but you forget her and begin marching toward Manahar, toward vengeance. Brothers fight in kinship stain. Back to good old Rook. Oh my god, it's already 9:15. Revenge is bad. Okay. Seems like everyone's headed for the capital these days. The small village, as Baker says. I figure it's just as well to stay put. We've got enough around here to survive, even with the king cutting off trade. I learned that playing The Last of Us 2. I haven't played it yet, no spoilies! You're testing your bowstring and only half listening to the man when Hakan walks up. The baker, unaccustomed to Varl, falls quiet and backs up. The capital's only a few days away now. I know, I'd like to believe we'll make it without any more problems, but that hasn't been our luck. No sense thinking things will change now. You laugh a little, but notice the distant look in Hakan's eyes as he looks toward the Varl tents. I wonder what the old kings, like Throster and Skrimir, would do in my place. They would have kept their people alive, same as you. I just lost half of my people in the old wood. It's like Ivor told me, you can't prepare for a giant serpent attacking. Not even ancient kings could do that. Just keep them alive. No matter what happens in Arborang, protect your people. Hakan looks at you, the confusion leaving his face. Let's get what we need and get going. Maybe it'll be as easy as you make it sound. You give the Varl an encouraging smile. It's the best you can do. Nid's boys are just finishing eating and starting to play when you approach her. Are they getting plenty to eat? I think so. They still have enough energy to get into trouble. It's for the best. Hopefully they can stay children as long as possible. I hope so too. Without allowing you to refuse, she puts a spoon in a bowl with cooked eggs in your hands. You have to try these. It's a family recipe. You take a bite. They're good, but you don't taste anything special. What do you think? I think your family is onto something here. I've never really liked eggs. No, not even my family's recipe? You shrug while shaking your head and Nid starts laughing. I had to let her down easy. I guess it doesn't work on you like it does with the boys. They really are just eggs. My mother used the family recipe store on each of us kids at one time or another when we wouldn't eat. She tried to guilt you into eating. She tried anything and everything to raise us, feed us, keep us from getting into too much trouble. Now with my boys, I understand why. I'm sure you had a bit of that with Alette, but even more so now with this caravan. I doubt there's anything you wouldn't try to keep everyone alive. Oh, that's cute. You think back on all the choices you've made. Just know that we understand and appreciate it, eventually. Thanks, Nid. So, my caravan's in, like, really bad shape on this side of the pond. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, so let's see if I can afford to buy food. That's my... doing pretty good heroes-wise. I'm just gonna spend it all on supplies. Okay. Slightly better move. We go onward. The carts just start moving away from the village when you hear a girl shout, "Papa?" You turn to see where she is looking and gasp. From the east, over ground you recently crossed, comes a large number of missing clansmen fighters in Varl. Is that Rugga? Someone asks. At the front of the group is the former governor of Borsgard. Husbands run out to their wives and children scream in excitement for the parents they believe to be dead. You make your way out to greet the group as well, but Rugga holds up his hand as you near. It's as hard as ever to read the governor's face, and Dogger naturally says nothing. I hope you didn't get all cleaned up for me, Rook. Was it too much for you to just die? Oh my god, I can't talk right now. Was it too much for you to just die when that serpent struck? You seem to be hard to kill as well. Remember that. His tone is not exactly threatening, but not warm either. You decide what to say next. What happened to you after the serpent attacked? I might ask you the same. Dagger and I tried to save a few families before running. You glance at the silent guard, but he neither confirms nor denies the story. The old wood was like a maze, but we finally escaped, picking up others along the way. We waited for you until we were damn near out of food. I started pushing everyone hard, only sending a couple of men to Tolir for supplies. The same with us, but our scouts never returned. Rugga scratches the scar around his neck. That's odd, neither did ours, but here we are, most of us still alive. Steal his dagger? Thank you for collecting the rest of the clan. Our clan? Is that really what we are? One clan? Believe it or not, that's exactly what we are. I suppose we'll see. We won't be the only ones seeking shelter in Arborang. Families have long memories. Hatred can span generations. It is a really sick dagger. You're right, I should steal it. Don't be surprised if petty arguments and bad blood rule the day. Do you need to rest before we move on? That's up to the clansmen and fighters. I'm only a servant of the people. His tone is strange, like he's been rehearsing this statement, along with that unnerving grin. I'm sure you could all use a bite at least, if not a few hours to close your eyes, if that's what they want. You lance a dagger and get nothing but a stony gaze in return. I'm gonna go speak to some others. Before you do, dagger shifts slightly. You are shocked by how such small change puts you on guard. Relax, Rook. I wanted to offer a treaty of sorts between us. As much as I hate to admit it, you've done a decent job with these people. You stare at him, waiting for the insult. He laughs. I might not have agreed with all of your decisions on the river, or in Lundar, or in the Old Wood, but you did all right. Look, I know I'm an ass. I know you weren't thrilled to see me arriving, but I'm pleased you're here. Now get us to the capital. We're so close. You're as silent as Dagger. Let's not make this uncomfortable. He and his guard head towards the village for food and sleep before you head out. Alliance of Convenience. Achievement unlocked. Shave his beard while he sleeps too. He looks very proud of it. Wait, oh fuck. All my supplies are gone now because we gained more people. Can you all forage, please? The water in nearby streams is gradually turning a bright green in places. It looks like the gore from the serpent's wounds. Dead fish are spotted in the dozens, floating by in the faster moving sections. Some clansmen have fallen ill, others are feeling the effects of only drinking mead. When a few Varls spot a section of clear water, the entire caravan gets excited, but the giants hold them back and tell everyone to listen. A faint tune is drifting across the water. No, from the water. Worried whispers ask, what's it mean? Or is it safe? Or I don't care, I'm thirsty. Fill a few barrels, we'll boil it first. People complain at having to wait, but the Varls support your caution. Fires are started and the water is boiled. The result is quite a few barrels of clean, fresh water that satisfies most everyone's thirst, but not enough to bring cheer. No one seems to know when the tune from the water stopped playing. He's a donkey. Clansman forage, woo! The surrounding woods look promising for game and you could use a bit of solitude. Soon deer tracks guide you, but in a clearing the beast has already fallen. Scanning the woods, you hear and see nothing. As you approach the deer, you can tell the kill was recent. A black stone, half the size of your fist, lays beside the animal. You pick it up, knowing it to be a dredge weapon. A rustle in the underbrush nearby reveals two hurlers who immediately create deep noises. They are communicating, then one lashes out and attacks you. Oh, look at that big banner. Big banner, baby. Solo Rook mission? What if we cut it in halvesies? This is an unfortunate day for you. This is a throwback. Rook doesn't share food. Do you remember the very first mission of the game? I think you're out hunting with Alette, maybe? And then she's like, oh shit, we should get back. Yo, are these people making any more games? It's been ages. As the dredge fall, others from your clan arrive. Not bad, a woman says, booting one of the dredge bodies. A child runs up and does the same. Say nothing and return to the carts. You and another hunter grab the body of the deer and walk away. While most of the others follow you, a few remain behind. Kicks and curses are delivered at the dead dredge bodies, a release of anguish for those who have lost loved ones. They're working on something, but no announcement. Strumming from a leo and song from a large number of your clansmen surprises you. Avarl stands in the center of them, blushing. It's Skari's 200th year, Avarl beside you shouts. The rest of the caravan is slowing to check out the commotion. Make a toast to the Varl. To Skara, you start. You've already lived longer than any human here will. May your bravery and strength continue so that you share drinks with the grandchildren of our grandchildren. Skari looks at you and nods. I'll tell them of your bravery and strength. Everyone drinks and laughs and continues on. Cute. The caravan slows at the sight of the Field Gate Bridge. In front of it is a large army of horseborn in formation, weapons drawn. Scathach, are these your people? Your clan or herd? Scathach shakes his head but does not speak. His eyes scour the new herd. Hakan calls for shield walls as a precaution. Just as shields block, a single javelin flies from the center of the horseborn army. Everyone watches it arc through the air and stab the ground only yards from you. The ground crumbles. The ground rumbles as the horseborn charge. Okay. Let's see. If so many people I like on this side, it's so rough. Nice, that's good to hear. One of my roommates bathes himself in so much perfume the smell penetrated my closed door into my room. Bathes in perfume? Is he like an avid cologne person? Or is it just like really fragrant shower products? Axe body spray, gang, gang. Hell yeah. It's doing that thing again where I can't move them. Ay, ay, ay. It's fine, I'll work with it. You learn we are strong. Oh, it's that. She's on the front of the game. It's bear time. Bear time, baby. No idea. I just know I smell perfume and my door is closed. Oh. Pine Calvin. Can't really do anything. Oh, the crit. Oh, baby, the crit. She's speaking to him. You really would try me and my bear? Foolish. What does mauling do? Divides damage between strength and armor on up to 3 adjacent targets in front of the bear. Could you explain what that means? Oh, so it would be like 5 goes to one and 5 goes to the other. I think I get it. I don't know, I haven't done it yet. Let's try it. Oh wait, no, it has to be in front. Never mind. Never mind. It's kind of like Bloody Flail. Very foolish. Are those creatures like in Harry Potter? I didn't like ever read the Harry Potter books and I've only watched a few of the movies, so if there are centaurs, I never got to that part. Time for a good old poison arrow, baby. Baby. I'll take care of the likes of you. Yeah, just hit him. They hit my bear. Rude. Come out and face me. Oh, she joins the fight. Owie. God, he can go so far. This reminds me of Game of Thrones. What about it? The bear? Okay, I didn't think he'd die so fast. Idiot. He's just kind of like stuck over here. When the Dothraki ran like idiots into the darkness just to die in a couple seconds. Yeah, the Horseborn are really unthreatening, TBH. I want to use this. Okay, I've learned. Okay, but if I don't start playing smart, I'm gonna lose. There we go. Too bad we'll never get the true ending. I actually, did you see my tweet, Spectre? I just finished Fire and Blood last night. A slight cream-colored horseborn with flaxen hair steps out of the ranks of the wounded. Her blue war paint stands out against her otherwise yellow coloration. The remaining horseborn show deference to her. She says a few things in the foreign tongue of her people, but stops when she sees you do not understand. Forgiveness, she says fluently. I speak to you. You have my weapon. What's Fire and Blood? It is the book that House of the Dragon is based on. It's the Targaryen history from like the Conqueror all the way to kind of like the ending of what House of the Dragon will be. Sorry for fight, not know it you. She speaks your language with confidence. What do you mean, and who are you? Her name's Canary. Oh, that's a pretty name. I like her. I lead a herd. I am... The next word is long, shrill, and confusing, but certain sounds stand out. Canary. Canary smiles and stomps the ground rhythmically with a hoof. That easy. Canary, yes, and you. Rook. Good greetings. Our stories tell of stranger who come help us. You two legs that walk along four, my kind with you already. She points to the horse born in your ranks. And how am I supposed to help you? Save us. We look strong, but weak against... She searches for the words, but can only point all around. When sun stops and plains break and a god appears, follow two legs that walk along four. This our story. We hold true. You see these things. The sun has stopped and I've seen the ground breaking, but what god are you talking about? Large snake, not from this plane. The serpent. It certainly could be a god. You have seen the god too. You know these signs. You lead us. We follow. Canary looks at you with a steady gaze instead of the constant movement you experience with Durdrio. Warn her that not everyone likes Horseborn. Most of the Horseborn we've met have caused us harm, including you. Many of my people won't want to be near your people. Not today, but different day. Herds fight but forget. Humans remember things a long time, Varl even longer. Herd believes leader. We follow you. Herd grows strong. She bows again, motions to her people, and all the Horseborn join your ranks at a respectful distance. Canary's my favorite Horseborn. She's cool. Her nickname will be Twilight Sparkle. What did I think of it? It was so good. It was amazing. It was like he wrote it from the perspective of popular history.
The stars are always visible when you look at Loiga's Godstone. How can that be true?
I keep hearing you say Horseborn and I hate myself. I'm sorry. Horseborn. It's a cool godstone. Did you play the like Walking Dead Telltale game, Spectre? The moon her spirit, the stars her eyes, Aleo says, plucking a few strings of his instrument. Laga, the god of beauty and of, well, of things that happen in the night. The Skald smiles. The gods may be dead, but my wife still prays to Laga. I'm thankful for her piety. The Skald is not the only one smiling. A quick look around reveals grins throughout the caravan. I see why Aberang has grown so quickly over the years, you say, and the Skald laughs. A truth spoken in front of Laga's stone is supposed to ripple through the night, either strengthening a lover's resolve or carrying away undesired affection. Aleo skips away to find his wife. Oh, I like this godstone. The Walking Dead game, yeah. I didn't finish it, but I thought people liked that one. In the shadow of Laga's godstone, Oddleaf taps you on the shoulder. Incredible, isn't it? The godstone or us making it to Aberang? Both, I guess. Job well done, Rook. You deserve a reward. A reward? Did you have a reward in mind? A couple of ideas, yes. And how do I go about finding out what they are? You have to be absolutely sure you want to know. Are you absolutely sure? Her grin is telling. I'm absolutely sure. Good, but I can't really tell you here. No? Oddleaf slowly shakes her head, her eyes never leaving yours. Well, let's look around for some place more suitable. Lead the way. They did it! They did it! My only issue with Telltale games is that your choices don't matter much. Yeah. Ben, my ship! We're sailing. Others see you smiling and watch the two of you disappear. People will talk, but who cares? That flirting scene is very cute. I'm so happy for them. Yeah, the ship was real. I'm so giddy. I'm trying to think of other story-based games. What's on my wall here? Anything?
Finally, we made it. But why are so many camped outside the walls? They must have seen the darkness approaching.
If I think of anything, Spectre, I'll let you know. You could start playing dating simulators. Wind ripples across tents, which multiply the closer you get to Aberang. Dung litters the paths, and it is clearly not all from Yox. Yeah, no problem. Rattling coughs mix with raucous laughter. Small fights break out for no apparent reason. Curious eyes grow wide as they spot the Varl and Horseborn. Mothers grab their children, men their weapons. Doki Doki Literature Club has a good story. Yeah. Governor Rugga and Dogger step away from the caravan without warning. He seems familiar with a few of the men who have gathered around and is soon sharing drink stories and disgusted looks at the Horseborn. Various clan banners snap and whip in the wind. You recognize the heraldry of Carlshus from Aleo's Tales and Strand's banner from previous talks with Ubin. There are even a few Cragsman banners by their muddy appearance. You also notice the division between each clan. There is no mixing or unity. Inscription. I could try that. I do love visual novels. I'll push ahead, Prince Ludin says. My father will want to see me and I'll be able to find out what exactly is going on here. Yersa and a few fighters escort him through the crowds towards the walls. Old Adakan's people are here, you hear a woman from your caravan shout. I have to check on him. Others are finding familiar clans and kin as well, slowly drifting from your banner. Inscription, the Stanley Parable, Divinity Original Sin 2. Ooh, Divinity's a good one. Oh, I have Inscription. I'll go with that for now. We stay together until we're behind Aberang's walls. The straying clansmen stop and look around to see what others are doing, and how those saved took flight, Aleo sings, leaving the pack like filthy scavengers instead of wolves. The fear of being remembered this way in song is enough to move them back in line. The Witcher series? Oh, I really want to play the Witcher series. I bought the first book of the Witcher series, played the rest. I'm on the last battle in Divinity. Where the crowd is the most dense in volume and numbers, the caravan comes to a stop. Ahead, you notice a sharp line where the tents and people stop. The ground beyond is pinned with arrows and not much else, a few hundred yards of empty space between these people and Aberang's walls. What is this, you ask, confused by all you are taking in? That's the peaceful bit, an old fighter says near you. He looks the type who has seen enough things to lack enthusiasm for much of anything. The king's men can't kill us from the walls, and we can't kill them from here. But what's caused the fighting, you ask? The man smiles, his face unaccustomed to the action. Come on, Sundar Slayer, he says. It's the same damn thing that causes every fight. They've got something we want. King's got food and protective walls. We're starving with our asses facing that rolling darkness. His words deal you a heavy blow. So Aberang's at war. The man laughs a wicked laugh. That's putting it lightly, he says. From what I can tell, this is the rest of our kind. You brought the last of the Varl and even dragged in some worthless horseborn. This fight's for survival. Winner lives. Loser's gone forever. His laugh turns into hysteria and you leave unsettled. We've been there for 2 months with my group. Oh my god, just stuck on the last battle. Achievement unlocked, Forced March. The Yoks are tended and tents aligned as best as possible. Some are repairing their armor, others look anxious to talk to various clans. The Varl King's eyes scan the fields as he approaches. I want to know what's going on here as much as you, he says, but we'd better find a way to defend our gear and supplies. These other clans could form a mob if they discover we have food. Seeing the hungry eyes all around you, you agree. We've got an issue, Oddleaf says. I don't know why, but the other clans don't like the Horseborn, or the Varl for that matter. They're starting trouble and I'm going to stop it. You decide what to do. I gotta go with my lady. Gotta go with my woman. Go with Oddleaf to stop the troublemakers. Yeah, we've all been busy. Oh, I see. Okay. I thought you meant like you were like stuck for 2 months straight and you couldn't win the fight. Scathach has his weapon drawn and a few Varl are standing near him with shields up. Humans in growing numbers are hurling every sort of curse at them. Walk back to your fires, it will make you wish you had. The fighters do not respond well to your threat and immediately charge. Oh shit. Well, they about to get fucked up. I'm gonna bring all my Horseborn with me just to fuck them. Stupid humans. Okay. It's not letting me move them again. I'm sorry, you bring your Horseborn with you to do what? I bring it with me to fuck them. All the final battles were a joke once all 4 of us were there. Oh no, one of our friends was extremely flaky, so we beat most of the game as a 3-man team. All the final battles were a joke once all 4 of us were there, I see. Game, do not like me move character. Game has committed cringe. It's fine. I'm sure we can take him. Mule kick him. Yeah. Well, bam. Spectre, did you know that Scathach and Deirdre are in love? They're mates. I love how cringe is a verb now. I can't speak like the younglings, but they all say some funny shit. I wouldn't say that I'm a youngin' anymore. Okay, those 2 are still up there. You're a youngling? Alright. When do I stop being a youngling? Wait, no one could hit him? Oh. Why did I think they had range? Never mind. Don't at me. Don't at me. That was really stupid. If you see a man named Anakin Skywalker, run away. Honestly, I couldn't say. I'm 32 and people keep telling me I'm young. Ben says around 30. All right. Who is in danger right now? Oddleaf is in danger. Oh no! No! I'm so silly. You know what? I already kind of wanted to restart the game anyway because it's not letting me move my characters. So I'll just take this as an opportunity to restart. I'm in better shape now than I ever was in my 20s at least. That's so awesome. I aspire to be a like hot and fit older person. Wait, what just happened? Oh, never mind. I didn't realize the map had changed before. I still want to kill him. What was I saying? And yeah, I think after like COVID and my knee and my wrist getting all injured and realizing how important exercise is for your overall well-being for like so many reasons, I can't even list them all off the top of my head. I'm trying to get back into exercising and I started going to Pilates. I'm a Pilates bitch now. And I really like it. It's good exercise. And when I first did it, my calves hurt. I was like so sore everywhere and my calves were on fire. It like hurt to walk. And when I went the other day, it like didn't really hurt. Like I wasn't sore afterwards and my knee isn't really bugging me. So I'll count that as improvement. And I think a lot of my knee pain was probably coming from how weak my calves are. Start working out now if you aren't already and never stop. Nice. Pilates bitches are fit. Yes. That is the goal. And it's a really good exercise. I get external accountability because it's a class, so I get to just go and then someone tells me what to do. I love that. And it's actually kind of fun because you get to like roll on the I forget, they call it like the carriage, I think. You either get to like lay down or like sometimes you like stand on it and you like push out with your arms. It's just like kind of fun. And it's good for your posture and covers your whole body. I really like it. Let's try that again. Maybe also give people some things. Yeah, as long as you're exercising, anything will do, really. Yeah. Okay, cool. I can move them again. This is like a weird glitch that keeps happening. I've been having a lot of glitches on Rook's side of things. This go around. Let's do that. It's about finding what you like to do. Yeah. I am trying to get my knee to a better point where I can go play tennis again. And I think we're getting close. I asked one of my friends if he'd be willing to play with me. So we'll see if it's good enough. Because I think between Pilates and tennis and then some occasional other thing, I think I'll be good. I prefer to do activities when I can instead of just going to the gym. It's more fun that way. Okay, let's see. No, I can't hit him. That sounds awesome. Thank you. Oh, wow. I want to get back into tennis, but it's really hard to find the money and time to do it. Money for like getting your racket and the tennis balls and stuff, or do you have to pay for courts? I have to pay for courts. Oh, that's a bummer. There's no free courts here? Oh. Nice crit rug. But everything adds up. Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. I am fortunate that we have free courts around here. If I really got back into playing tennis, I'd probably pay for a tennis league, and that would probably be cheaper than renting out courts. I have to buy tennis shoes, restring my racket, pay for the membership to use the courts, and also pay for the time on the court. It's wild. Yeah, it's not a cheap sport, unfortunately. Just in case they try to come for me. I kicked that one back so he can't get me this time. I need new tennis shoes also. I don't like the ones I have, and they're like kind of falling apart, and had them for years. The funny part is that there's a free court like a block away from my mom's place over there in the States. Oh. Go visit mom more? So when I move, I'll be set? Oh, are you moving to America? Oh, hey, I got him! Let's go. Good job, Oddleaf. At some point. Nice. That's exciting. Are you a Canuck? It's in the works. Nope, I'm from Honduras. Yeah, I knew you were somewhere south. Yeah, get him! Fuck him up! Oh, good thing you didn't bloody flail. That might have been bad. Are you in range? I think she's just barely not in range. Get him, little shoddy. Get his ass. Yay! That's what happens when they try to fuck with me and my girly and my horseborn. Oddleaf is actively anti-racist. The fighters fall and others nod their approval of you defending your clan. You're tired and irritated as you shuffle back to the front of the caravan. As soon as you find a stump on which to sit, you spot Rugga coming towards you, backed by Dogger and nearly 50 fighters. Everyone watches out of curiosity more than concern. I've discovered what these battle lines are all about, Rugga says. The king shut his people out. These clans are here to see that he feeds and protects his people as he is supposed to, and they've chose me to lead that cause. He laughs at your incredulous look. I'm just as surprised, but I need to talk to you in private. You nod and the two of you enter a large empty tent. The tent flaps close, leaving you and Rugga alone, both armed. This is insane, isn't it? Can you believe what's happening here? I'm not clear on what is happening here. I wasn't making that stuff up outside about the king. He really has shut all of us out. It started a few months ago when he started stockpiling food and slowing trade. Once the wealthy families were all pulled inside the walls, he shut the gates. The only thing he said is that he can't feed everyone. Oh, and his archers fire on anyone who gets close. You watch Rugga closely while deciding what to say. To what end? That's what the upcoming battle aims to find out. You want to go to war to ask the king a question? No, I want to go to war to make the king answer a few questions, like why he'd leave his people outside the walls to starve. So you plan to break down his walls? That's the last thing I want to do. We need those walls to stop the dredge and whatever else is coming behind them. But if we have to destroy them, we will. Maybe the menders inside can repair any damage. There might be ways past these first few walls, but the black wall? The governor just shakes his head. Wait, how did you come to lead the clans? Borsgard was the largest human town next to the capital. You don't become governor of a place like that without certain skills and powerful friends. And what are those certain skills? The governor just smiles. So this war is unavoidable? Probably. I officially meet with the king in a few hours to either come to an agreement or pull our banners from his. I won't be surprised if you're invited too, the mighty Sundar slayer and army. If so, make your decisions carefully. His tone is not exactly threatening. Not exactly. You move to the tent flaps and both of you open them simultaneously so that no fight breaks out. Okay, lots of people to talk to. Scathatch and Durdrew pace nervously, keeping their distance from humans, Varl, and other horseborn. Roek patrols around the two, a short distance away, nodding to you briefly. Is everything okay? Many mans, more than we know, live. You stop to look around at the thousands of tents in the fields and hundreds of homes beyond the capital's walls. I'm from a small village. I'm not used to seeing so many people either. Maybe. Herd too big, so many mouths hungry. If some dead, more easy feed herd. Scathatch stomps the ground and says a few shrill notes to Durdrew before turning to you. Durdrew forgets we are not of same thinking with mans. If you think big herd is right, we will think big herd is right. But what do you think is right, Scathatch? The male horseborn looks up at Aberang for a few moments while swishing his tail in thought. I think big herd kick each other in small fields. He points to Aberang. Small fields behind walls. You thank them for talking and offer them a few calming words before departing. The former cragsman is trying to lure something out of a hole with a small piece of dried meat on a string. He leaves it dangling by his side while standing to talk. Oh, he's a former cragsman. I like how this horse wears his death instrument like a bath towel. It looks like you're keeping busy. I'm playing Fox and Hare with a Vole. Do you think Fox has ever played Trigvi and Vole? No. Trigvi looks disappointed. Do you have any ideas on how to keep two groups from killing each other? Any powders or relics or crazy schemes? He reaches into his tunics and grabs something, pauses, releases whatever it is, and shakes his head. People kill each other every day, just enjoy the show. But if it comes to war, I don't think either side will leave us out of it. Trigvi thinks about what you are saying, tapping a fingernail against his teeth. He looks at his finger, sneers, and spits. Killing kings requires a lot of lives. It's just as easy to kill clansmen instead. Either way, some will praise you and others will throw dung at your face. Or you could collect all the dung at a giant hill, stand on top of it, and be your own king. As you watch him crouch back down to the hole, you wonder what possessed you to speak to him. I fucking love Trigvi. I don't like him. The Skald is tying a dyed strip of cloth into his daughter's hair, but sends her off to play as you near. We've come all this way for war. With luck, I might change their minds. And be the reed that would stop the wind. You've got a lyric for every moment, don't you? Of course, plenty before us have been in similar situations and written about it. We only think our lives are unique. And if peace is not an option, is there a Skald song for that? Plenty, but I'll tell you what I'd do. Save the families who can't save themselves. I can't imagine if my wife and children were left out here, like they don't deserve the same protection as others. Aleo's words flood your thoughts as you walk away. I think I might end stream soon after this scene. Before you head towards the large tent, Oddleaf stops you. Are you certain you're ready for what could happen out there? Her worried look is infectious. The king may be a decent man, but I doubt he's kept his throne by always following the rules. You're right, I should see to a few things first. Odd smiles and says, when you're ready to head out there, just be careful. I'll be here with the rest of the clan if you need me. Market. I just want to level everyone up, I think. Ooh, this is pretty. Miniature carving. +2 movement. +3 break. Whoa! I don't have any level 10s though. A petrified egg with a baby bird strong enough to almost break free. Oh. +3 will per kill. That's kind of nice. That ain't bad. I think I want to level up some people though. I have no idea what to even give her. I guess Titan straps and I guess that. You watching any weeb shit nowadays? I need to watch the latest thing that came out for Attack on Titan, but I'm otherwise caught up on that, which I'm a big fan of. I was watching Spy Family. I watched the first season of Chainsaw Man. I think that's the main stuff. And I talked to Ben about this, but I really like The Dragon Prince. I need to finish the latest season of that. Vinland Saga? Ooh, Chainsaw Man was a trip and a half. It was nothing like I expected. I'm waiting for the second season to be done so I can binge it for Vinland Saga. I have like no idea. I know nothing about it. Let's hope that he doesn't lose his thing too. Okay, I promoted a bunch of people. It's really good. Same studios, AOT, same studios. Okay. All right, to the meeting tent. The voices coming from under the tent are loud, animated. Best we could. You've done well. I never thought I'd see my son again. King Meinolf. Well, we've all had easier journeys. The king's cheerful mood lessens. He is about to say something when he sees you approaching. Who's this? Well met, King Meinolf. I'm Rook from Skoger. Ludin steps forward. Father, this is the Sunderslayer I told you about. King Meinolf nods, but is staring at Haakon from under heavy brows. It pains me to hear you've lost so many of your hardy warriors, Haakon, but tell me, where's Jorander's kinder, Vognir? Vognir died protecting your son. I was Vognir's kinder. With Jorander's death at Einertoft, I'm king of the few remaining Varl. The king says nothing, contemplating the news. The Tsundere Slayer. Vinland Saga is amazing, definitely worth a shot. Okay. Your walls are the last hope for my people, no sense in denying it. I understand, and of course you'll have refuge here, the least I can do for bringing my son back alive. It'll be tight, but I'm sure we can find a place for you. King Meinolf, Rook here is just as much responsible for the prince's safe return. He has quite a few clansmen. Careful, Varl King. This is the human capital. My generosity is already stretched thin. Haakon looks at you and shrugs. Tell me, Rook, what makes you better than the hundreds of other chieftains out here? Men whose great deeds I've heard of, no less. Oh god. Politics. Men whose great deeds I've heard of, no less. So what do we know about him? He's kind of like prideful. Doesn't want to help poor people. How do you watch Game of Thrones and dread politics? No, you misunderstand. I don't like to be the one involved in the politics. I like watching it play out for others. Like, oh, this is such a tough decision. I'm gonna say I've united many clans on my journey here. I see that, horseborn included, but what good is that when you've led them here? None of you seem to understand that Oberyn can only hold so many, can only feed so many. If I opened the gates to everyone out here, the capital would tear itself apart from the inside. Only now do you see Rugga, Dagger, and 24 fighters approaching. The king's guards looks concerned. Just channel your inner Cersei. Rugga. Mynolf. I should have killed you when I had the chance. You tried, remember? Did the Sunder Slayer convince you to open your gates to your people? You will never enter my gates again. I'd hoped you died in Borsgard. How is it you've come to speak for all of these clans? The people you've turned your back on seems they needed a leader they could trust. Again, how have you come to speak for them? Did you fool them like the people of that rotten town you governed? The only fool here is the outnumbered king believing he still has a say in what happens now. Don't make us breach your walls. We'll just have to repair them once we're inside. I feel like that shot really shows the size difference with Varl. They make the Varl small in these scenes so they fit. Yeah. Point out the approaching darkness. I doubt either of you will be in charge of anything when that darkness washes over us. I've got the Volca and Mender seeing to that inside. They'll come up with something. And even if they fail, I'll still be able to watch this bastard fall to the darkness from my walls. There's the true heart of the Mynolf I know. Rook, look at your people out there. Our people. They need food and clean water, not that poison in the river. They need protection. You cannot allow this king to keep us from safety after all this way. He doesn't have to. I'll find a place for the people under your banner, Rook. A place inside the walls alongside the Varl. A place this vain man will never be allowed again. That's enough. Both of you are bickering like children instead of leaders. And you, giant, joining this king after all we did to keep your people alive. Traitor. Hakan growls and flexes his grip on his axe. All parties look angry and tense, and then they look at you. God, I don't even know what to say. What does the second option mean? Is it saying, like, you're just gonna let all of us die out here for just, like, the few people inside the wall? I mean, I kind of understand the king being like, bitch, we literally can't let everyone in. Like, it's not gonna work. I don't really know where I stand. I don't know about this issue. I don't have thoughts. I'm gonna say Rugga's right. You see, Mynolf, he knows how the game works now. The former governor's eyes look full of mischief. I'm saying nothing. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Rugga blows into a war horn, sending out one shrill note. You look back and see his forces either charging the wall or turning on Varl. Your clan is divided, humans squaring off against Varl, their former allies. Without warning, Rugga pulls his cloak-pin dagger and lunges at King Mynolf, who shifts slightly, the blade only piercing his side. Before anyone can react, Rugga slinks behind the fighters who are charging towards Hakan and King Mynolf. This is a damn shame, Hakan says, but I have to get my people inside those walls. You would. Deps, you are doing the same thing. This is leading, right? You look at the Varl King and nod. I'm sorry it's come to this, you say. Joined banners or not, we were clansmen. The Varl clenches his jaw. He looks over the armies, his eyes searching for a way out. Finding nothing, he looks back at you, inhales sharply, and speaks with resolve. Then fight like a Varl clansman, damn it. I'd hate to kill you easily. I don't really, I don't feel like that's what I was trying to do. Hang on, what if I just quit? I don't necessarily want to fight on Rugga's side. I just wanted to talk. I was just trying to talk. Did it save my my heroes? Yes. Okay. Let's try this again. Do 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 do. They are very large. Can I like skip this? No. Okay, wait, I think I misread this. I think I understand. He's saying he'd like let us in. My banner, my people are my only concern. Good, I'm granting you and your people, even those horseborn into my walls, but move quickly. You still don't know how to play the game, Rook. Rugga blows 3 quick bursts into a war horn. You look back and are shocked to see an ambush on your caravan. With no defenses built, your tents quickly go up in flames, humans and Varl burning. Without warning, Rugga pulls his cloak-pin dagger and lunges at King Meinolf, who shifts slightly, the blade only piercing his side. Before anyone can react, Rugga slinks behind his fighters, who are charging you, Hakan, and King Meinolf. Everyone to the walls, you shout. Protect the king and the Varl. Hakan nods his appreciation just before the clamor of war envelops you both. This makes more sense. Yeah, I think I misread it. I was confused. I thought the king was also being like, no, fuck you. And then I was like, that's not very nice. And then it was like, you're on Rugga's side. It's like, ah. I didn't want that. Oh, I got Canary. Have I had her? I want to use Canary. She's just like a better version of Deirdre, though. Yeah, I think she's just like a slightly better Deirdre. Let's see. Maybe I bring Hakan in, level him up. Okay. centaur lady? Yes, I have a few centaurs. But this, she's particularly pretty. Ambush mine off, you're wounded. Just a flesh wound, though I feel odd. Depths take Rugga, rally the troops. He's always been a little bitch, hasn't he? Alright, let's see. Honestly, Rugga's been kind of like a condescending jerk the whole time, so this doesn't really surprise me. No, I want you here, you here. How's it going, Elizabeth? Rugga's even been recruiting Cragsmen? Going well, trying to draw anime boys for an art contest. I am not Speed. I see the difference. The main difference between her and Deirdre is she doesn't have as much. I don't know, I'm confused. I wasn't able to do like poison +3. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Do people perma-die from combat or just from decisions? I think it's mainly just decisions. Nice dodge. Nice dodge, bestie. Nice. Nice. Feels good, feels good. Oh my god, they really want to go after Hakan. Chill. Chill, besties. I like the little horse animations. God, Hakan is barely holding on. The music just kind of like weirdly abruptly stopped there. Why did the music just stop? No, I tried to keep him alive. I tried my darndest. The music is thinking. Ah, okay, okay. This game seems very bug-free. No problems ever. None. Yay! Victory! On release, it had a game-breaking bug that hard-locked me. Oh my god, really? But yes. It has some minor bugs. Free. Thankfully, all the ones left are aesthetic. King Meinolf regains his footing and falls back towards Oberyn's walls as his forces rush past him and into the fray. You wave the banner of Skogir and your clan surrounds you. To the gates, you shout over the clash of axes and hammers on shields. By the time your caravan is inside Oberyn's outer wall, the gate is mostly compromised. Rugga's forces are on your heels and they brought bears. Cut them off or they'll overrun us, shouts King Meinolf before wincing and grabbing his side where Rugga stabbed him. Let's see. I want archers behind those barricades. I think I'm just gonna charge. Fuck it. The roar of battle swells to deafening levels. You focus on the drumbeat that is your heart, ready your weapon, and push forward to deliver death. I am delivering death. Oh, I need to get her 4 more kills. Okay, all right. The goal will be to get Oddleaf kills. What if I ran double poison strat? Think about it. Think about it. Are we thinking about it? Oh, her poison tipped is rank 2. Maybe that's why. I don't really know. I'm gonna promote her though. Oh no! No, I'm short. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I love how combat injury recovery is 3 days. We are ready. It's just a flesh wound, Spectre. Oh, King Meinolf is here. Kingly defense. Damage to King absorbed by elite guards who immediately retaliate. King's will. All elite guards attack simultaneously on command. Wait, that's kind of sick. Starting to feel weak. Did Rugga poison me? Oh no, he gonna die. Protect the king! Kill the king! I'm just gonna do a little rest. Oh god, are they gonna like try to attack our people? The King of the North. Just rub some dirt on it. Yeah, I wonder, does that even affect the bear? Or I guess it just will drain from its armor. It's so sad that Ellie went from a medieval zombie apocalypse to a modern day zombie apocalypse. Girl can't catch a break. What are you talking about? Oh, yes. Sorry, I caught up. I understand. Slag and burn, baby. Slag and burn. How does this work? How do I make them attack? I don't know what I just did. I think I misunderstood how that one worked. I think the king is just being a clown. Maybe you're right. Oh my god! Ow! Chill. Okay, it's Bear's turn next. boxed myself in here. I'll go over here. Also may have intended to charge that up and clicked the wrong thing. Let's try that again. Hit the bear. Hit the bear. Oh yeah, okay, that's how that works. He looks so goofy doing that. I think Mogre's got it handled over here. Struggling a little bit over here though. Okay, that one died. Cool. Oh no. Oh no. Hit him, King. Yeah, get his ass. Okay, that's another one. There's like so many units here, it's hard to tell what I'm doing. Oh no. Okay, I made a bad decision. I'm making a lot of bad decisions right now. Maybe I restart this fight. Ay. Okay, I'm getting tired. This is my last fight. My last fight, I swear. Nice. In the crit? Woof! I could just kill the bear, but part of me wants to just like burn everyone. I want to do it. But I'll just kill the bear. I need Odd Leaf alive too, because I need to get her kills. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It was an accident. I think he lost his trample ability. I think I'm gonna have to go in and fix it. Damn, what should I eat for dinner, y'all? Oh my god, this bear's fucking me up. It's 11 p.m. and I haven't had dinner. You should eat honk shoe. Mayhap. Mayhap I shall. Sandwich? I don't think I have any. I guess I can make like a PB&J, but he just died on the next turn. LOL. Yeah, I had a French dip sandwich for lunch today and a protein bar and some like dinner rolls, but that's about all I've had today. It's not a lot. Reinforced gates slammed shut behind you while archers on the wall delivered death to those outside attempting to approach. Brave fighting out there, but you should. King Meinolf was panting and bracing himself on a knee while grabbing his side where Rugga stabbed him. But you should know, there is no plan for weathering this storm. His hand gestures to a great many things before he gasps and falls to the ground. Menders arrive and take him away. The closed gates, the stench of death, all of it threatens to turn your stomach and make you sick. I'm glad we're all still alive through all of this, but I know. We fought so hard to get here. For what? Even making it inside Obering's walls feels hollow now. It wasn't supposed to be like this. We were going to save everybody. At least Hakan and the Varl are still with us. Oddleaf's eyes look as empty as you feel as she slowly glances around. What now? Now? I'd really like to find some place to fall asleep and wake up to discover this was all a bad dream. Oddleaf nods her agreement. But we've got to prepare for Rugga's retaliation. He'll keep trying to get in. And then there's the darkness. Juno said we have to hold out until they finish what they set out to do. But how are we supposed to know when they finish? She said to hold on until the darkness breaks. they're going to stop the darkness themselves. They're going to try, and we're going to try and stay alive until they do. Oddleaf seems to take strength from your resolve. She takes a deep breath, and her eyes focus on a man running toward you. Rook, the man yells, then gets close. You recognize him as one of your scouts. It's Tolier, he whispers. They're dead, every one of them. Hoof prints all over the place, too. His words hit you, and you scan the crowd. Unlike all the other fighters who are now resting, Canary and her horseborn are standing in armed ranks. They all look out of place, yet confident. You even think you see their leader smiling. I'm sorry, wait, what? Wait, did Canary betray us? Ooh, we get to see what they're up to. Damn. For what it's worth, this part is sweet. Oh, I'm so tired though. I think I need to stop. You told me we would be in and out of here. This isn't in and out. We hoped Valkadusi wouldn't be foolish enough to attack us. You hoped I would let an escaped prisoner and a dead Valka rob us without a fight? We hoped you would see reason. Reason, yes. What was your reason for breaking the world? You look at Juno, unsure of what to say. You didn't tell me all of this was your fault. Juno looks at you but says nothing. You've recruited Yingvar, yet kept him ignorant of your actions. Even you have no idea what you're talking about, does he? Call it a hunch, but whatever is breaking this world stems from the source of our weaving. You, Juno, were sentenced to death for manipulating minds. You knew it was forbidden. Valkadusi coughs and small flecks of blood hit the stone floor. But you were helping Avon to, what, become a god? Juno says nothing, her anger apparent. Become a god? This doesn't make any sense. And now this darkness. Avon, what did you unleash to bring her back? Avon gasped and looked strained. A few stones dropped from the walls. Our cause broke council laws, but that does not make it wrong. You could have realized the importance of our work. You should have. And you two should have stopped your curiosities when the council warned you. You'd still have your life, have each other. Do you even see what you've become? Juno's confidence vanishes at the question. You have never seen a Valka's tears until now. In the Varl, are you threatening to control his mind too? If I were you, Yingvar-eyed. The large door to the Valka's hall shakes from a great impact, then shatters. Not you, not now. Oh shit! We will have our vengeance for your deceit! The floor and walls are now glowing, floating, and breaking apart. Another Valka enters the room. She looks concerned for the barely conscious Duzzy and mortified by Juno. You lied to us. Your oaths meant nothing. Bulwark's rage is consuming him, and he is spitting more than speaking. Is that Bellower's feigned body? Not just his body, I fear. Bulwark's mind is not his own. Bulwark looks at you, and his eyes go wide before a cold hatred settles into his stare. We know you murdered Reyes and her child. Oh God, what is going on? What is happening? Is Reyes the Sundar? Wait, cause Yingvar Ivor was the one. Yeah, Sundar. A Sundar that Ivor killed. So I'm Ivor speaking, right? I'm gonna say, why in the depths is Bellower's body here? You are Ivor. Okay. She's supposed to be dead, killed by her own. I'm going to fix that. I'll kill her and you and him. I'll pull out this damn arrow and... No! The fear in her voice is infinite. Avon reacts to her by screaming, and the whole tower pulses with crackling energy, shaking violently. Ivor, I'll help Avon and hold off Ducey. Kill Bulwark, you're the only one who can. Bulwark growls deeply and stands to his full height, brandishing his axes. He looks stronger than ever. Stay where you are, Yngvar. You step forward, but feel the air thicken around you for a moment, stopping you. Then it suddenly releases its grip. No, Zephyr. Now you will do as I say. The Volca Zephyr looks shocked by Juno's control, but you waste no time in charging Bulwark. You slam your head into him with tremendous force, sending him reeling across the room. God damn. There is some drama right now. Oh my god, I said I was gonna stop. I sense another mind within Bulwark. Okay, so me and her are fighting him. I guess, sure. For all of my people who fell to your schemes, you will pay. It's me bellower. He do be bellowing. All your people? Zephyr is under my control, but I think Bulwark is possessed by Bellower. Bellower, seems I'll get payback for my arm after all. Raze and thousands of others will be avenged. Ah! He hit me! Avond is losing control. Watch out for lightning. Where is Avond? Somewhere over there? Ride Zephyr's wind. A lightning strike might free Bulwark's mind. Do what now? I'm just gonna hit him again. I'm not really sure what to do, honestly. It's kind of fucking me up. Wait, I didn't mean to walk through it. Damn it! He's just like not approaching me. I'm not sure I understand what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to hit him into the lightning bolts, but it's a little weird. I don't know what to do. Okay, let me try this again. Clearly not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Why can't I skip? Why is there no skip button? Give him a bonk. You had the right idea at the beginning. I didn't mean to click on that. But the goal is just to kill him. The bonk just skips his turn. Wait, if I bonk him, it prevents him from hitting me? If you bonk him into lightning. Oh, okay. No, it's okay. Feel free to backseat me. I'm a little confused here. I really don't need to see him bellow every single time he moves. It takes forever. I don't think that skipped his turn. It's fine, I'll just kill him. I think I was making that way more complicated than it needed to be. Maybe it skips his bellowing, maybe. I don't know. The roof of the tower is collapsing along with the walls. Avon has clearly strained himself beyond his limits. Ivor, grab Bellower's body and bring it close, Juno shouts. We'll drop him into the vast on our way north. You do as you're asked just as Avon loses control.
In a flash, threads unwind. Our intentions gone. Our fates laid bare. We are forced to change, pulled in new directions. For good or ill, we cannot know. How far do the echoes of our struggles reach? What can we expect from our efforts in this breaking world? Our answers, the reasons for our journey, lay just beyond these walls.
Oh my god, I didn't... Okay. Okay, beat the game. Wow! I ask once again, what the fuck is going on? Find out next time on Banner Saga 3. Okay, well, then I guess that's as good a time as any to call it. Thank you all for hanging out with me while I finish the game. Really curious what's going on. I'll probably start the third one soon. There are a couple other games that I want to stream, so I might take a break before doing the third one, but it will be sometime soon. So I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye. Oh, me too. I'm so glad I got the ship I wanted.